Hi guys, I realise it's been a long time coming, so I'm finally going to do that house tour video for you. I've managed to get the place into some kind of order after all the crafting chaos that's been going on, so there's no better time than now. I'm going to start in the hall, which is from this side, just one mirror, into the kitchen, living room, and then bathroom, bedroom, front door, and then the other two bedrooms. So that is the stained glass front door. This is just the electric box with all the messy wires and things. A sideboard, some plants, a quote from our favourite song, and then a big like runner all the way down. So I'll take you into the kitchen. Got some utensils here, like old school brass ones. And then this like whiskey chart, it tells you all the different whiskies and what areas they're from in Scotland, Canada, America. Then this is the kitchen. Fridge here. The big cast iron range. It's not actually functioning, like we don't use it, but it's nice for decorative purposes. Then a couple of bar stools on that side of the island. That storage cupboard is where the boiler is. Then I've got my whiskey barrel centerpiece. Little spice rack here. And then my plant window. Propagating some plants in here just now. And then I'm hoping to put some hanging baskets up here. Then cooker, bowl units. Then I've got my big statement piece light here with the wine glasses. And then on this side is the dining nook. So it's the door. This area here used to be a utility cupboard with a door. So we just knocked it out, and that is actually just a fake beam. But because there's coving here and there's none in there, I didn't want it to look different, so I just asked the joiner to put in a fake beam and make it look as real as possible. I think he's done a good job. Graham stained it the same colour as the floor. So this is actually an exposed brick wall. It's been repointed and cleaned up. As you can see, there's bits that are sticking out and it's all squint and wobbly, so it's not wallpaper and it's not brick veneer. This fridge is my most favourite thing ever. Absolute star piece. Then take you through to the lounge. I love the light in this room at this time of day. It's quite late on in the day and it's westerly facing, so the sun just comes right in here. So those are the notorious baskets on the wall. This is actually a sofa bed. That painting was done by my mum in the 90s. Then our classic Persian rug. Then the sort of quite modern light. I'm obsessed with brass, so everything pretty much is brass. Green velvet sofa. Massive double lined blackout curtains. Then this side of the room, lots of plants. I need to get more pots for all my plants instead of having these like ugly plastic things. Then TV here. You can see a bit of glare and obviously it's like flashing. But it is, of course, a Samsung frame, which I'm sure every interior designer has. And it's got this art mode function, so you can choose your own photos, or there's a selection of artwork in their default gallery. So you can choose what you want to put on there. They also have like clip-on frames, like wooden ones, or a black one. I think there's a white one as well. We don't actually have a frame on ours. I'm sure it would look more like a picture if we did, but I like it regardless. This sound bar, not so much. A couple of chairs, it's my lamp. I'm gonna put that on a different base, like a higher one. And then this bookcase here, which just goes across that entire wall pretty much. Then we'll go through to the bathroom. It's like a chevron wood effect floor. Then the vanity unit here with mirror, a couple of lights. These go on separately to the spots. Then this stained glass partition just goes like that. Not quite all the way up. Then just some hooks, lanterns. Then the bath, shower. This was before I even knew black toilets were a thing, otherwise I so would have got black one. I even managed to get a black extractor fan. But unfortunately, this thing is white. And big window. I had to put my Boston Fern on a stand because it was getting so out of control. Got some dracaenas down here as well. They do really well in the bathroom. Then we've got this like almost like concrete plaster just here in the bathroom. We got that done about 2 years ago now, and it's brilliant. It doesn't even get condensation on it. It's feels really smooth, and it's got like a lovely texture as well. And then into the spare bedroom. This I call the green room for obvious reasons. It's also the one that we Airbnb from time to time. This is like a little valley. You can hang things up, store your jewellery in these bits. The infamous peacock chair. Then I just usually put a couple of coat hangers there. Then 4-poster bed. And a couple of tiny little bedside tables, enough for phone and a glass of water. And then the big world map. And the fireplace just there. Take you through to the master. These door handles I've been swapping out recently. They used to be like chrome round ones, but I'm gonna swap them all out for these like brass Georgian ones and then fill these holes. So big column radiator, and then these are my shelves. This is like my desk area, and this is what it usually looks like. And my computer here. And all the wires and things, which isn't ideal, but I haven't really come up with a solution for that yet. Then just an alcove where we keep like hair things and makeup and stuff like that. This guitar with like a hand coming out the wall. This is very much like our rock and roll room. Just do a sweep so you can get an idea for scale. This is a super king size bed as well. The massive headboard. This had to be one of those floor standing ones because it was so big. And the bedside tables, one there, one there. And then this is Graham's studio. And then the other lamp. I'm going to paint that black. These curtains, red velvet, blackout thermal, they're amazing. Much needed for these massive windows. Then this is my wardrobe. Big devil's ivy. And then that is my desk. So coming out in the master bedroom, this is just a big storage cupboard in here where we have golf clubs, paddle boards, etc. And the blue room here. Yellow tiled fireplace. This is another one of my mum's paintings. She actually painted it, and also it's got pressed flowers in it. That was from '94. And this one as well in a similar style. Then this room's quite bare because again it's also a spare room. And everything in this flat is a bit of a work in progress, including this room. So king size bed, and then a peg rail that goes around 2 of the walls. So this mirror I was going to hang up as well. But yeah, like I say, very bare. Still needs a bit of work.